town? Because of me? Lindsay, I'm not the killer here. I'm being framed. Look, you know me. You know me, Lindsay. You know me better than anyone else. Please, I just need a place to hide until I can prove I'm innocent.
Okay. I believe you.
Thank you.
I can help you. I can give you money because there's things you need like food and clothes.
Lindsay, I knew I could count on you. What are you doing?
You must think I'm crazy.
Anyway, by the time I left Lindsay's, she was ready to pack up and leave town.
How's Bo doing?
Oh, great. He hasn't slept since Gabrielle was killed. I doubt he's been eating much either. He's making arrangements to have Gabrielle buried down in Argentina with Al. And Vicki Davidson's arranging a small service here in Landview, although at the rate Bo's going, I doubt he'll be able to attend that.
Something missing. There's something missing. For the life of me, I can't figure out what it is.
The IDs.
Thanks.
What are those?
Student IDs of the victims. We found them behind a grate in MacGyver's cell.
What is it, John? What's missing? You need to get out of here. It'll come to you what's missing, but you gotta get out of here. It's not gonna come to you while you're sitting there looking at all of that.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Thanks.
Kelly Buchanan, wife of our Lieutenant Governor, made a surprise announcement earlier today.
Kevin really wanted to be with me today to share our good news with you. We're going to be parents. We've both been very distressed about the number of negative rumors about our marriage in the press. And we want all of you to know that we're very much in love. We're very committed to our marriage. We're very committed to this new baby. And of course, very committed to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
A 9-year-old Metro girl...
Congratulations, boy.
She's not pregnant. It's a lie. Tracy Hooper was given a liberal...
Okay. Star's asleep.
Todd, what is going on?
How much do you know?
I heard that Blair has accused you of kidnapping Star. So I'm very glad you brought her back. Now, have you called Blair and told her?
I can't.
Then I will.
No, wait. I have to prove to Blair how much I love her. How can I do that? She's afraid of me.
Why is she afraid of you?
I can't do this, Dorian. Todd has Star, and if he even knows that I'm down here, I'll never see her again.
The police are going to find them, and they are going to arrest Todd for rape. Honey, then he won't be able to hurt you or your children ever again. That's what you want, isn't it? To have him finally out of your life. Nora, my niece would like to report a crime.
What happened?
Todd Manning raped me.
Aunt Betsy.
I need to see Dorian. Right away.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, but she's not here right now. Oh, that's terrible.
To think that I left this dissolute, lying scoundrel $30 million. I swore I never would leave my money to a man. Now this.
I'm terribly sorry. Look, this really isn't my place, but I think I may have the answer to your problem. Would you like to sit down? Come in here.
What the hell is wrong with you, Kevin? You are gonna be a father.
No, I'm not. Look, did you two cook up this whole pregnancy thing? Huh?
What are you, loco? This is as good as it gets, Kevin. You've got power, beautiful wife, a baby on the way. Can't you just be a teeny bit happy?
I can't believe this. What are you...
Hey, baby. Oh, I'm so happy.
Look, I saw your press conference.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want you to have to hear about it that way, but I was so excited I just couldn't wait another moment to tell everyone.
Todd, Kevin implied that something went on between him and Blair on New Year's Eve. Do you know anything about that? Okay. Whatever happened, is that why you took
Whatever
Star?
happened. Whatever happened. They had sex. They got a room at the palace.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well. So we got in a fight.
Yeah, I can imagine.
We made up. We made up, kind of.
Well, that's good.
Star heard some things, and she got freaked out, and she was afraid she was going to lose me.
So you took her away from her mother?
Well, she was going to run away anyway. She's set on hurting Blair right now.
Why?
Oh! I gotta fix this.
Okay. You know what? First thing you have to do, you have to call Blair. You have to tell her that Star is okay. Okay?
She's not answering. What could be more important than how Star's doing?
Laura, Todd has to be arrested for rape. And this time, you are going to be on the other side of the table, right? Our side. And you're not going to throw the case this time. You are going to send Todd away to prison for the rest of his repulsive life.
If there are grounds, I will do my best.
You'll do better than that.
First things first, Dorian. Blair, you need to tell me exactly what happened. And remember, whatever you tell me, you have to stand behind it.
Don't waste my time, young man. I don't have much left.
Dorian has an illegitimate daughter. She was born in Mendora. I'm not allowed to give the name of the father, so please don't ask.
Go on.
She paid her maid, Carlotta Vega, to take the girl to Puerto Rico and find a nice home for her. Adriana, that's her name, Adriana. She was raised in a convent school. She must be 16 by now, I think. Anyways, the good part is, since she was raised by nuns, they kept her away from men all of her life.
Interesting.
I tried to get Dorian to tell you this so many times. I mean, after all, Adriana is exactly the kind of girl that you seem to be looking for. She's sweet. She's pure. And, of course, she's never been married. And frankly, if you ask me, and even though I know that you didn't, she makes Paul Kramer look like Charles Manson.
He came all the way to Ohio to spend Christmas with me. And he swore that he wasn't involved with any women. There weren't any women in his life.
Talk is cheap, Aunt Betsy. These photos,
What's in it for you?
What's up?
Sorry, I didn't realize you were working.
What is this?
I brought you some paint. Oh, Roxy and I gave a bunch to Nigel, but we still have plenty.
Paint?
Christian had it in his studio, and I didn't want to just throw it away.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. Here, let me take that. Thanks. Paint. Why'd you bring this over again?
Your walls? Last time I was here, they looked pretty shabby, and they're looking even worse now. Maybe this was a bad idea. I'll go.
No, wait, now that you mention it, these walls do look a little, well, run down is kind of harsh, don't you think?
Oh, you are such a guy. Oh, but you can't paint over your work, right?
I don't know anymore. I've been looking at this so long, I can't even read it. I was thinking about writing things down just so I get a fresh perspective.
My God.
Hey, now, you shouldn't be looking at that.
I'm sorry, I'll go.
No, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, unless you want to. You know, I don't know. Things are just, they're so messed up right now. I can't even think, and I don't know. I just want to think.
All right. So why don't you think out loud? Sit down.
It's okay, just take it easy. Lindsay, look, I am being framed here. Now, I know I did some bad things to you, but I'm sorry.
You mean like telling me we were getting married in Paris? And then locking me up and breaking my heart and humiliating me? Is that what you mean?
I am sorry for everything that I did to you. And if I could take it back, I would. And I know this is no excuse, Lindsay, but I was sick at the time. I still have Colin inside of me, and sometimes he just takes over.
Is that what made you strangle those young women?
You know I'm not a killer.
You mean you're not a killer anymore?
Please, Lindsay. I thought you, of all people, would believe in me.
I am finally over you. Don't come any closer!
What are you gonna do, Lindsay? Huh? You gonna kill me? Go ahead. Shoot. And then when the next young girl gets murdered, at least then you'll know I was innocent.
This girl is the spitting image of the father that broke Dorian's heart and then deserted her. Dorian's been taking it out on his child. His child who is beautiful, unique, clever. She's so fun-loving, and she's very independent. Now, can you think of a crueler punishment on a girl like that than cooping her up with a bunch of nuns?
When you hear of a case like that, you'd think we were in the 19th century.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm putting my will on hold, at least till I can look into this Adriana?
Adriana.
That's right.
I need to talk to Kelly. Alone.
Fine. Be careful, Kevin. Kelly's in a delicate condition.
Oh, Asa.
There is no way you're pregnant. If you were, you'd be risking your life.
Some things are worth the risk.
Have you not been listening to me? I have already made my decision.
Kevin, Are you really going to divorce me now that the entire Commonwealth of Pennsylvania knows I'm carrying your child?
And I cannot believe you have gone this far to keep me. This is...
I love you. And all my hopes and dreams are wrapped up with you. I'm not going to let you take that away from me. I wanted us to create a new life. Half you, half me. And now we have. We are going to be so happy once this baby is born, you'll see.
How can you even be pregnant? I mean, when was the last time we were together?
You're finally paying attention. As usual, you have no idea what's going on.
I have... What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, the petite. I'm going to lay down.
No, listen, you...
Honey, the police are looking for you, and you are in a lot of trouble right now. You must take Star back to Blair.
Blair always said I would kidnap Star. I swore it, I swore it. I swore I wouldn't kidnap her. Here we are. I don't even know
What happened?
Well, I got mad.
At Blair?
Yes. She was with Kevin on New Year's Eve, and she was rubbing it in. Kevin's this, Kevin's that. Kevin's a better man than me. So I yelled at her. And she got scared and ran away.
From you?
Yes. I was sorry. So I went after her. Blair, open it!
Go to hell, Todd! Get out
So then what happened?
Toddy. He knocked the door down. I think he pushed me down. I don't... He reached for me. I fought him. Then I kicked him. I got away for a second, but he wouldn't let me go. He grabbed me, picked me up, and then he put me down on the bed.
I was out of control. Well, we both were.
Go home! I don't ever want to see you again!
If I could only get her to look at me just for a second, I thought. But she attacked me.
He kept trying to make me look at him. As if that meant something. And then he pinned me down. I tried to scream no. He put his hand over my mouth. I could hardly breathe. He tore my clothes. And then he raped me.
And we made love. And afterwards, I reached out. She looked so... I wanted to be sure she was okay.
Then after he was done, all I could do was just lie there. But he wouldn't leave me alone. He kept going for me like Like he wanted more. I tried to get away. I was dizzy. I couldn't stand up, and he wouldn't go. Get out of here! I'm gonna call the cops!
I didn't mean to hurt her. She tripped. She fell. She hurt her head. And I went to help her. She started screaming. She's going to call the cops on me.
Why? I mean, what had you done?
No. What can she say? Assault? I didn't do anything. No, she fell. She hurt herself, and I went to her, but you know, the look on her face, This was the first time that we've been together since she found out it was Todd. She still loves me. That's what scared her. Do you believe me?
Mom, I just heard on the news that Todd kidnapped Star. How can they say that? Todd's dead. What's going on?
I could kill you right now, and it would all be over.
I didn't kill those women, Lindsay.
I could do the world a favor. I could finally do something good because it would be a better world without you in it.
You know me, Lindsay. You know I'm not capable of killing all those women.
I'm not gonna kill you. Because death would be too good for you.
Lindsay.
I want you to suffer. I want you to suffer on death row.
Lindsay, I am being set up here! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Gabrielle says she runs into Troy twice at the Bend and Elbow Bar out in Route 42. He says he's on a pass.
It's a lie.
One of those meetings took place on the night Madison Kensington was murdered. How well did Gabrielle know Nora?
Well, they were pretty close. And actually, Gabrielle was taking dance lessons from Roxy at the community center. So technically, she fits the profile.
And she's the reason why we got onto MacGyver. If she hadn't told Bo that she had seen him, we didn't even know he had gone missing.
Don't you think that's a little weird? I mean, a psycho killer escapes from prison and no one notifies the police?
Yeah, I mean, there's something about this scenario that hasn't made sense from the beginning.
Need to shoot some pool?
No. You know what I need to do? I need to paint.
Really?
Yeah. The heck, right? 4 new walls. Give this place a bright outlook. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
That's a hell of a nice color you chose there. Yeah, it's good. All right. Set that there.
Oh, my God.
Damn it.
You need to retire that shirt.
I understand. This is my favorite shirt. It's my lucky shirt.
Well, Christian taught me how to get paint out of anything.
You want me to trust you with my favorite shirt?
Yes, I can take the
No,
paint
there's a
out.
dry cleaner somewhere that could get this out. You cannot.
I could take the paint out.
Can get this out?
Yes,
All right. Right now?
right now. What's that?
A good shot.
How?
Just trying to save someone.
Did you?
I lost her.
So, all that time that you were telling me you knew how I feel, you really did. Sorry.
Yeah, well, you had to hate me for a while.
kind of crazy, isn't it? How you can love someone and just know that you can lose them at any time.
Hey, John, I need your help.
Yeah.
Hey, Riley.
Hey.
Is Flash okay?
Yeah, she's fine, but I think she's going stir crazy, and I think she's going to try to sneak out of Asa Buchanan's and get herself into trouble.
Will you stop staring at me? Can't you just go wait in a hall?
Nope.
This is driving me crazy. I can't take this anymore.
Honey, old Ace has got the answer to your problems.
St. Blazes, where's that?
It's an island I own in the Caribbean. I want you out of town until this lunatic is locked up.
No way. I'm not afraid of this killer. I'm not going anywhere.
Ooh, you stubborn as a mule, huh?
I'm a Buchanan. Get used to it.
So, what are you saying?
I'm saying that I'm Todd. I know it's weird. But Mitch nearly beat me to death, and so I didn't have many options. I had to have surgery, or I had to have surgery.
But why would you lie?
Blair?
Oh. Yeah.
Aren't you glad I'm not dead?
I just missed you.
I missed you too.
Well, don't you go away again, because Mom and I really need you.
Yes, we do.
I just want you to be happy.
Happy? Yeah, me too. Me too.
You sure that's exactly what happened, Blair? We have to do this right, or Todd Manning walks. Rape is a very, very difficult thing to prove.
Wait till the jury sees the bruises on her. Sure.
I'm afraid the defense will just say it was rough sex.
God, I hate this! Of course you do. Look, Todd is a rapist. That's bound to carry some weight
It
with
will
a jury.
for the indictment, but unfortunately, bad prior acts are not admissible at trial.
Well, that's preposterous.
It's the law, Dorian. It's the law. Blair, if we win this, you understand that Todd will go to prison for many, many years. You're ready to face that?
Of course she is.
Dorian? I mean it, Blair. I want to be very clear. Once this starts, once this gets going, you can't come to me in a few weeks and say we kissed and made up. Okay? Once this starts, it's going to keep on going to the very end, no matter what. Do you understand that?
He raped me, Nora. And I want him punished.
Okay. Okay, I'll go pick him up and put him away.
Carlota, it's David Vickers.
Yeah, Dorian's having me do some legwork for her while she's otherwise occupied. She was wondering if you happen to have the name of Adriana's school in Puerto Rico. You do? And what is that? Uh-huh. And do you happen to have the number down there? Great. Uh-huh. Thank you. Sí, hola. Is this the Academia de Nuestra Señora? Sí? Good. Habla English? Great. ¿Dónde es Adriana Colon? I'm looking for Adriana Colon. Are you going to be able to help me out at all? Sí, es la? She's there. Gracias. Muchos gracias.
Hey, River.
What?
River, come down here, man. I called a guy I know who's based down in Puerto Rico. Need some checking around. That's the name of Adriana's school.
You know what? I have to get some of Christian's paintings before it gets too late, so I'm gonna go tell Flash to hang in, okay?
Thanks, I will.
Hey. Thanks for coming by.
Sure.
I hope I didn't interrupt anything.
No, it's okay. You're concerned about your girlfriend.
You know, if anything happened to Flash...
Right, it seems that Flash was the decoy so the killer could get to Gabrielle.
Well, at least you can call off Flash's police posse now, right?
No. I don't want to call off the guards, and I don't want Flash trying to ditch them, you understand?
Okay, but I was thinking maybe she could stay with me. At least get a room here or something.
Oh, no. Look, that's a bad idea, right? I mean, come on. Ace Buchanan's place, it's like a fortress. This place...
Yeah, but
it ain't.
I won't take my eye off of her.
She may end up hating you as much as she hates her bodyguards. Look, well, you gotta do me a favor here. You gotta convince her. Just stay put, all right? Just for a little while longer.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'll lock her in a room if I have to, okay? But I'm not gonna let this psycho get anywhere near her.
I am not the killer.
Then why are you holding a gun on me?
Lindsay, please. You know me. You know me better than anybody else. Look in my eyes, Lindsay, and tell me that you think I'm capable of strangling all those women. You know, you do.
I do know.
Yes, you do, Lindsay. You know. You've seen me at my worst, Lindsay. You know that I'm not capable of doing something that evil. Lindsay, please, I need you to believe me, please.
Bitter rivals, fierce competitors, sworn enemies. But when crisis strikes, they've always found one surprising ally, each other.
I'm trapped in here! I'm right here, and I promise you I'm not leaving you.
But if you think this rivalry has come to an end...
How did I end up trapped in a cave with you?
I cannot believe you!
Think again. It's Vicky versus Dorian on One Life to Live, weeknights at 9 on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Hey, buck up, man. I thought you'd be psyched.
Yeah, I finally find out where she is, and I don't have money to go see her.
Oh, you can't let a stupid thing like money get in the way. If you loved this girl...
I do.
Then find her and marry her before somebody else gets in your way.
You got any cash?
I got something better.
What?
My officer's uniform should get you to the naval base in San Juan. I'll make a call, make sure you clear security. Hey, it's nothing like a free flight.
Hey, Jess, we have to go get Christian's paintings.
You go ahead, honey. We'll talk some more about this later, okay?
Okay.
I'm so sorry you have to go through this.
Thanks. Just having my family and friends around just makes it easier. A lot easier. I love you, Mom.
I love you, honey.
I just got some weird family news.
What?
You know, I'll tell you about it in the car.
Tell me something.
Sure.
Everything points to MacGyver as the killer, right? But you knew him. You knew him. Is this guy capable of killing all those women?
I'm sorry. I just had another case land in my lap, and it's kind of brought up a lot of bad memories, so...
You all right?
Yeah, I am. I got to deal with this first, so... Excuse me. John, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what, some other time, I will be happy to tell you how I almost married Dr. MacGyver.
Hey. Okay, so what did Agent McBain say about us moving in together?
Whoa. What did you just say?
I want to move in with Riley near Angel Square.
Oh, over my dead body.
Hey, what's going on? What's the emergency?
I didn't want you to hear this on the news.
Hear what? You're scaring me.
Blair has brought charges against Todd. He raped her.
Oh, my God. What happened?
Who knows with that psychopath?
What? What happened?
Todd found out what you did. He raped Blair.
Todd, you have to call Blair again. If she doesn't pick up, then you must leave a message.
I need to know you believe me.
No. Blair thinks you kidnapped her daughter, and she's going through hell. She needs to know that Star is okay. Come on.
Okay. Well, maybe if she knows that it's me, she'll pick up. Blair.
Where's Star?
She's here. She's fine. I'm sorry. Please call the cops off, and I'll bring Star home. Just talk to me.
You think Star will ever look at you again when she finds out what you did to me?
What do you mean?
I just filed charges against you for rape.
Lindsay, it's Natalie Vega.
You have to hide. You have to hide now. Just a minute. Hey, sorry we're late.
Yeah, it was my fault.
Oh, it's no problem. I actually have Christian's smaller canvases wrapped up. They're coming, and the big ones are over there, but if you don't mind, you have to come back for those another time.
Oh, no, I can get him. One of these is my favorite.
Natalie?
Back up. Next time, do what you're told.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
You look like maybe you could do some more little sexy dancing.
I love this place. I can't wait to move in with you.
How does a guy who's trained to save lives end up taking them?
Please, just let us go, please.